Hey everyone, so I wanted to make this video in related to Veronica Wang's new video, Jollibee Mukbang. Veronica Wang, I have been following her for the past year. Her situation is very similar to my situation, but not on YouTube, something else. When I was going through a lot of tough times, I found her, YouTube, and, being half Italian and me loving food and being Maltese and Irish, I love my food, so I found her mukbang videos and her recipes and etc. And I just took it and that's how I got a little bigger, and that's how I got a lot of food in my stomach. But she seems to be a good person. Now, when Shukbang's and her drama started happening, and Sis or whatever the other channel was involved with it, I spoke up and I did delete that video, and I think I wanted to make a new video because I think everybody likes to put their opinions out on something. And me, whoa, is that just me? And me, I thought something happened, like it zoomed in or something. It was just my face. God. And me, being a part of YouTube since I was 13 years old, my first ever YouTube channel or account was Narrative77. And I know a lot of the drama. Now, I've been a part of the cooking industry for 6 years, and I love food channels, and there was not a lot of drama until this drama came out. And I think shukbang and other things, if you're going to make fun of people, you should know the repercussions that were going to come with doing that stupid shit. I don't care what anyone else has to say. If you are going to make a fucking channel making fun of the way someone eats, or promoting something falsely about them, saying this is what they're thinking, it can get into other people's minds. And I think, how many years have you been on YouTube? How many years has anyone been on YouTube? How many years has Nick Avocado been on YouTube? I've been doing it since I've been 13 years old and seeing a lot of stupid drama, and then taking that in and not trying to put it out on my content that I put out, because I remember I was in a lot of drama on this YouTube community years back. I mean, like, years back. With this spiritual community, and yeah, it didn't really turn out really well for them anyways. But when Veronica Wang, right? I think that's how I'm saying her last name, made her video on Jollibee Mukbang on the emotional update, it struck home. I have been dealing with a lot of drama for the past 2 years that has not even died once, and it only died on one side, one party of it. People don't have a life, and people have a life, but there are certain people that when it comes to grabbing something like this, a phone, or going on the computer, it's easier for someone to type something and make a stupid thing and make them look like an ass when they don't know, and other people don't know the certain situation that's going behind it. For me, my situation was a very personal one, and I think some parties shouldn't have been involved with it. These parties didn't like this person before, and I had no idea why, and I learned out later, and I said I don't want to be a part of this drama. I decided to walk away, and then when I decided to walk away, a lot of drama happened, which conveniently happened in that one day anyways, which was really uncalled for, and I don't know how the fuck it happened. And I had my guests, and I was going to get restraining orders and etc. against these people because I was dealing with a lot of personal shit in my life, and I just hung out with people who just cared to do this and to do that and didn't care about anything else, about anybody else's personal feelings. So I decided to just walk away. Now, like I said, I was dealing with personal issues that were happening in my life. I was dealing with emotions that are from the real past, that of my past. Like when I was 12 years old, coming up, I was dealing with my grandfather in the hospital every night, and this man was my only grandfather that I had ever talked to and that I got along with. The only one that I considered to be my grandfather. My closest ever family member that I could ever have in my life. I loved him. He was dealing with his own personal shit at the age of 89. 89. No, yeah. Yeah, my grandfather was, or either 80, almost 89. He was 88. And I was shocked, and I said, what kind of person could actually do this shit to another person who had given his life up for this bitch that had nothing related to our family? And trust me, I will tell you, I am pissed the fuck off with my family sometimes for allowing that bitch in. And it wasn't my opinion. I was just a baby. I was a sperm that just came out and came into this thing. But he was my all-time buddy, and he died. Simple as that. And I was dealing with emotional shit that was happening. And a lot of people couldn't understand why I was feeling this way. I just lost him, and then 2 months later, God thinks it's so funny to make me lose another family member. But this is my mother's brother. My mother's brother. My mom just lost her father. Now she's lost her brother. I don't understand why this is happening. A lot of shit's going through my head. I don't understand. So while I was dealing with that, I was also dealing with harassment. And then I was dealing with another person that I wanted nothing to deal with, that I hung out way before this other person ever, well, not hung out, I got a job for, and etc. And he was dealing with me, pushing me away, and doing all this stupid shit. And he was making fake profiles. He made a fake profile to try to get to me, because conveniently enough, it was at the place he worked. I should have Snapchatted. I mean, I should have kept receipts, as they say. But, and then I was dealing with his smart ass mouth because I got angry at this person, and then him and his friends. Only if his friends really knew how he really thought. So I am still angry to this very, very specific day, specific time right now, at this time. I'm very angry about it. I had to talk to people about it, and I was planning on going to talk to a professional and see what I can do about it. Restraining orders, anything. And a lot of people are saying, oh, you're taking it out of content, they didn't do anything, he didn't do anything. There was a person that didn't do anything, that had nothing to deal with this trauma. Now, I met him a year ago, and I thought he was the bomb.com. He was cool, and like bomb.com meaning he's cool. And I couldn't understand why a lot of people didn't like this guy. So I kept out of it until I had to say, just keep out of it to the people. Nope, don't listen. But anyways, it just didn't end good, ending into this drama, and I was going to take legal action. I don't blame Veronica Wang for wanting to take legal action against it. It's done. It's over with. Completely over with. She doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. But you have to understand when someone is going through something that I don't even think that she had to bring up her personal life for you people. Because it's easier to take a phone and to type whatever the fuck you want on it, and to type whatever the shit you can without knowing about a person's situation. Oh, I don't care about that person's situation. Get a life. Focus on your family and education, people. Focus on this shit. Because this shit makes me angry. As a YouTuber who's been on it for many, many years, and YouTube used to be somewhat peaceful before dramatic bitches came on it. To shut up and go on with your own life. Do your own thing and be quiet. Mind your own business when it comes to someone's drama. I mean, also, if you... I think sometimes it was in the situation, she kept it quiet as possible, and then it just came out. Nick Avocado, if you're watching my video, understand, mind your own business. She didn't come for you, you came for her. And sometimes if you don't know what real drama is, or what a real dramatic situation is, sometimes you put your nose in it. And that is the truth. Now, I don't have an easy life. I've never had an easy life. My mom's been out in and out of the hospital since I was 5 fucking years old. 5 fucking years old. She lost her mom. She lost her grandparents. She was a mess. It's hitting so much home to move. Shit. It's oh, this shit's making me have a headache. It is hitting so much to home when I hear Veronica stating this stuff and understanding her fucking pain. Now, I've never been a foster child, so I don't understand that, but I have dealt with my own personal demons and my own personal shit, and I think if by today, people should understand that people go through things. Don't act like a child for the rest of your life. The best thing in my life is hearing that people are growing up and I can see the child in them. When it came to also this drama of my drama, all I wanted to do was move on. A lot of people have not moved on from the situation. I have moved on. All I want to do is get married, and all I want to do is have my life in a house. That's all I want to do. Some people in the parties have not forgiven me, and that is fine. So I'm going to also use this video as an apology to if I ever run some people into this drama, because this could be like a bird and 2 stones kind of thing. I could kill a bird with 2 stones. I apologize in the depth of my heart for allowing somebody in the past to come back into your future at that time. Because till this very day, the situation hasn't even died. And it's bullshit. To this very, very day. One party has gotten out of it, but another party has stayed in it. And I'm still trying to figure this out, because this is now dealing with, this is how it's been over 2 years, and it still goes on to this very, very fucking day. When it comes to people in their situations, just realize that sometimes they're going through something, and it's the best to help somebody out instead of arguing with them. I even apologized to my family when it came to my own situation, and my own drama because I had disappointed my own family, which was the worst thing I could do. And sometimes you just don't know the situation, and sometimes it's better for you to just be quiet and leave it alone. It's easier to, text message all over this and do whatever. Sometimes you look like the fool in the end, and it's not worth it. So that's all I really wanted to say. I think Veronica Wang should just take a little time off more with this community and situations, and she should disable the comments and disable the like buttons, because that's what people should be doing in a situation like this until it blows over completely. That's just my opinion. That's all I have to say. Been on YouTube for how many years? I know I've not been this very popular. There's certain channels that I had were very, very popular. From God Towards Society to Naruto 77. Those were the most popular channel. But yeah. God bless, and I hope all things get resolved. I do.